Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the old captain coming to you live from Crooked Creek. Sunday afternoon, a little before 2 o'clock, November 25th. Probably 50 degrees or so. Max and I had to get out of the house. I mean, folks, I love TV as much as the next fella, but there's only so much Hallmark I can stand. So we slipped out, got a walkie-talkie in case we need it, and we're just gonna chill out. I've pulled the 5 cam. I'm gonna move it up here along the creek somewhere, just for something different. We can't go as far as we used to, as you know. Got a couple of big trees down after that monsoon we had a while back. Maybe spring before all that's opened up. But until then, we got some other stuff in the works, so we won't be denied. If you look real close, you might can see that Max is, his ears are trembling just a little bit. He's a little cool, I think, but that's his own doing. I mean, he's got sweatshirts and jackets and a dog bed, various and sundry other things he can wrap up in. But much like the old captain, he's rather be a little cool and see the adventure than hide down there and miss it all. We're approaching Hampton's Hill. I don't know how much you can see. We got the video camera on the Mad River canoe this time. You'll know the carp shark's in dry dock. Gonna get some welding done. Gonna get a couple of modifications on it. We'll be discussing those at length in the days ahead. But in the meantime, I just thought we'd ease up the creek a little bit, reposition the 5 cam, and just see what's happening. We've already flushed one group of wood ducks, and they have a distinct sound, so you know what kind they are when they fly away, even if you can't see them real well. But we caught a lot of fish along that left bank this year. Nice and deep. Not a lot of big ones, but a lot of fun. That's the main thing. Every season has its style, you know. Summertime's nice and warm, but folks, I'm telling you, sometimes the yellow flies are awful up the creek. So we don't get many insects in November and December and January, so we get 50 degrees or better, and it's not windy. Max and I are going to be on board doing something. That's just the way it is. Anyway, we're going to paddle on here and let you see the creek. Get up here as far as we can, and I'm going to set the 5 cam out. Not going to share where publicly, but it'll be up there. So you just enjoy the ride, and we may get back with you here in a minute, but I'm going to let you just kick back, have yourself a cup of hot chocolate, and join us as we go for this last little bit before we get to the trees that we can't pass. Folks, we're approaching the, as the cowboys would say, the end of the old dusty trail. We used to go under this log, under this tree coming up. The last time I was here, the water was so high I couldn't pass under it, but we may be able to get under it. If Max can get under it, I'm hoping I can. We're gonna give it a go. Smooth as a baby's butt, we got under it. But this will be the end of the trail here. You remember a while back I had a camera on this bridge log. Well, we were coming up under it. It was far in to our left, but that last storm just rolled it on over and broke the limbs under it. And that was pretty much the end of it. So there's no going any farther than this without without getting out and portage in this area. But we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna take a few pictures for my chainsaw owning friends, and we'll go from there. If you look right to the left of Max, there's a limb that's been chewed rather well by the beavers, and so something's happening here, but we got a lot of cleanup to do before we can pass in here. It won't be down at the big end, I don't think. I think the work's going to have to be up here in the small end. But anyhow, just thought you might want to see it. Hope your day's going well. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Got a lot coming up this week. Mona's got physical therapy a couple of days. Go back to the surgeon on Thursday in Atlanta. And we'll be doing a update on her. She's doing a little better every day. And no, I didn't leave her by herself. Macy, our granddaughter's here. So I'm not completely slack. But anyway, hope you have a great day. Wish you the very best. You take care. God bless you. And folks, you get a chance, man, you got to come see us at Crooked Creek.